espresso drifts across the pavement as Maya checks her digital screen once more. Leo steps off the automatic shuttle, carrying a paper bag from the corner store. The autumn breeze carries roasted hazelnut notes, mixing with the electric hum of late July. Neither one planned this accidental encounter, both of them listening to the very same beat. They lock eyes right by the glass crosswalk and start to sway on the glowing street. Look at them moving to an unwritten tempo, finding a groove where the whole city stops. Maya steps forward and Leo steps with her, catching the rhythm as the bass line drops. It gets sweeter every single second, a classic romance in a brand new light. Sweet lavender perfume lingers on her jacket while he laughs at a note she leaves behind. They trade neon headphones under glass awnings, leaving all the morning worries far behind. Every street lamp plays a warm bassline melody, guiding their steps like a soft moonlight beam. Neither one planned this accidental encounter, both of them listening to the very same beat. They lock eyes right by the glass crosswalk and start to sway on the glowing street. Look at them moving to an unwritten tempo, finding a groove where the whole city stops. Maya steps forward and Leo steps with her, catching the rhythm as the bass line drops. It gets sweeter every single second, a classic romance in a brand new light. He twirls her gently near the flower vendor stand, smelling fresh eucalyptus floating all around. She tilts her chin up and whispers something clever as their quiet laughter turns into the sweetest sound. Two silhouettes spinning on the corner, savoring the fragrance of the night. Maya and Leo in a perfect cadence, stepping together into the neon light. We're doing written letters, wander after midnight. I wonder if the ceiling tiles keep secrets from the floor. A glass of iced lavender tea sits melting by the sill, and your laughter from 3 hours ago is looping on a quiet dial. My thoughts do not match, but who decides what goes together anyway? You said you like the way I talk when I am half asleep, and now I'm thinking about gravity, and the sound of your sweater. Thoughts drifting sideways like velvet on a turntable. One thought touches another until I am back at your side. I cannot tell where the tempo starts or where my breath ends. It just moves inside the room like a subtle bass line. We are moving in a stream of uncalculated rhythm. Every little pulse feels like a secret we invented. If I stop overthinking the way the room rotates, I just feel your shoulder leaning into my horizon. It gets sweeter the more I listen to the silence, a sophisticated groove that holds us without trying. To fish in deep waters, know that skies are blue above. Funny how my brain connects quantum physics to your smile. The street light paints a yellow square across my rug, and I'm stepping over the lines like a game from childhood. Your message vibrates once, a tiny ripple in the quiet dark, asking if I am still awake, but you already know the answer. Thoughts drifting sideways like velvet on a turntable. One thought touches another until I am back at your side. I cannot tell where the tempo starts or where my breath ends. It just moves inside the room like a subtle bass line. We are moving in a stream of uncalculated rhythm. Every little pulse feels like a secret we invented. If I stop overthinking the way the room rotates, I just feel your shoulder leaning into my horizon. It gets sweeter the more I listen to the silence, a sophisticated groove that holds us without trying. Why do we look for reasons when the feeling is already clear? The baseline carries the weight of every question left hanging. No need to solve the puzzle when the pieces fit like warmth. Just letting the mind wander right into your hands. Where do unwritten letters go? Maybe they just turn into this melody, floating gently through the dark, listening again and again. Just you and me in the drift. Smoked vanilla blossom scent floats across the sidewalk as evening comes around. Julian balances to cold brews while listening to the downtown sound. Across the crosswalk, Maya adjusts her jacket in the twilight air, catching the funk bass line drifting from a street performer square. Their eyes connect between the passing taxi cabs and street lights, right as the kick drum hits and sets the tone for summer nights. Neither one planned to pause their evening walk today. Both had a list of busy places they should be, yet the pavement feels like a velvet dance floor anyway. And the city turns into a quiet symphony. He steps to the left and she matches the groove, finding a sweet spot where neither needs to move. A gentle romance painted in warm pastel shades, a simple spark that never turns cold or fades. They barely know each other's names just yet, but this feel-good feeling is a lock in bed. He offers her a drink with a polite and subtle nod. She takes a small sip and says the timing feels odd. They walk side by side down the Maple Line street, aligning their footsteps to the crisp snare beat. Every shop window reflects two smiles coming alive, building a shared world as the clock turns to 5. Neither one checks their glowing screen anymore. Time is a concept left floating far behind. The bass line keeps rolling like silk across the floor. Two easy hearts completely aligned. He steps to the left and she matches the groove, finding a sweet spot where neither needs to move. A gentle romance painted in warm pastel shades, a simple spark that never turns cold or fades. They barely know each other's names just yet, but this feel-good feeling is a lock in bed. A brass or garden cafe down the block, rooftop garden lamps go soft along the rock. It is seamless and smooth, natural and clean, the prettiest scene the neighborhood has seen. They turn the corner without asking where to go, moving together in a sweet, steady flow. Step to the left and she matches the groove, finding a sweet spot where neither needs to move. A gentle romance painted in warm pastel shades, a simple spark that never turns cold or fades. An uninvited memory steals the quiet room, while soft projector light paints amber rays across the floorboards. I watch the dust motes drift like tiny floating stars, suspended in the space between two heartbeats. You shift your posture near the window ledge, completely unaware of how the shadows frame your chin. The stillness breaks in half the second that I think about the way you held my coat last winter. And suddenly the room gains color. The bass line in the speaker starts to warm up. Every frame slows down to 60 beats a minute. I see the lens reflect the glow inside your eyes. Everything moves when you smile, like a camera panning slow across the crowded street. We are caught inside a golden hour rhythm, effortless and sweet. Feel the syncopated pulse beneath the floor, catching every beat. There is magic in the simple way you lean into the heat. The city sparkles through the glass panel, neon blue, blurring into warm magenta along the boulevard. You trace a circle on your iced tea glass, leaving condensation rings that look like record grooves. My thoughts keep spinning back to how your shoulder brushed against mine at the corner crosswalk. No script was written for tonight, but every single line lands right where it belongs. The room gains color. The bass line in the speaker starts to warm up. Every frame slows down to 60 beats a minute. I see the lens reflect the glow inside your eyes. Everything moves when you smile, like a camera panning slow across a crowded street. We are caught inside a golden hour rhythm, effortless and sweet. Feel the syncopated pulse beneath the floor, catching every beat. There is magic in the simple way you lean into the heat. Zooming in on small details, the silver ring upon your thumb, the way you tilt your head when listening. The quiet world was static till you whisper, turning silence into modern symmetry. Now the tempo rides a velvet bass line, steady, soft and endless. Everything moves when you smile, like a camera panning slow across a crowded street. We are caught inside a golden hour rhythm, effortless and sweet. Feel the syncopated pulse beneath the floor, catching every beat. There is magic in the simple way you lean into the heat. The scene fades out, but the groove stays running. Soft electric piano playing softly in the dark. Your hand in mine, picture perfect focus. Hold this snapshot, let the reel spin on. Where do the reflections go when water settles down? I am thinking about your yellow socks on the hardwood floor while my mind keeps looping. The synth line in my headphones is ticking like a pulse or a radiator clicking in the hall. You turned your head half a second ago, and now the air tastes like cold honey tea. I wonder if quiet thoughts have gravity, because I'm leaning toward your shoulder again. No map for this thought train, just a velvet sway. It wanders from a passing cloud to the way you say my name. Everything floats, everything clicks in an effortless slide. This soft momentum carries us along without a destination. We bounce between the half-formed words and sweet inclination. Listening close, the groove grows warmer in the dark, unfolding like a secret stream, leaving quite a mark. It feels good just to wonder where your shadow touches mine. Did I leave the kitchen kettle on, or is that just your laugh humming low in the corner? Blue threads on your sweater catching neon from the window. 3 blocks over, time feels like warm butter spreading across a night of afternoon with nowhere to be. I trace the curve of your knuckles while my brain shifts from indigo to soft peach. We never need to finish a single sentence to know exactly where it lands. No map for this thought train, just a velvet sway. It wanders from a passing cloud to the way you say my name. secret stream, leaving quite a mark. It feels good just to wonder where your shadow touches mine. Questions spin into bubbles that pop against the spinning ceiling fan. Why do my fingers know the shape of your palm better than my own coat pockets? It does not matter, the baseline takes the lead with the steady gentle beat. We flow like silk through a narrow doorway, completely entangled in light. Still wondering where the reflections go when the water stays still. Still leaning into the quiet space beside your wrist. The loop repeats and feels sweeter every single time. Soft momentum moving through us, just floating here with you. A silver paper clip catches the lamplight today. You bend it flat while explaining your favorite tune. My thumb moves over the metal in a quiet way, counting the moments until you return this afternoon. I never thought a tiny piece of wire could hold this kind of electric current running through my chest. The bass in my headphones starts to slide, matching the rhythmic pace of my heartbeat inside. I am replaying every single word you said, a gentle neon melody spinning in my head. It feels like soft silk moving over hardwood floors, an effortless rhythm opening up hidden doors. I'm sinking deeper into this easy grace, finding my world wrapped up in your quiet space. Every second with you is a smooth new sound, the sweetest groove that I have ever found. I pour 2 glasses and set them right beside the plate. The city outside glows in shades of violet blue. No need to rush through the hours or hesitate when every silent thought keeps leading back to you. Your jacket hangs over the back of the corner chair, and suddenly warmth is lingering everywhere. The bass in my headphones starts to slide, matching the rhythmic pace of my heartbeat inside. I am replaying every single word you said, a gentle neon melody spinning in my head. It feels like soft silk moving over hardwood floors, an effortless rhythm opening up hidden doors. I'm sinking deeper into this easy grace, finding my world wrapped up in your quiet space. Every second with you is a smooth new sound, the sweetest groove that I have ever found. I trace the little wire again and smile along. Simple little things become a universe of shade. I hear your footsteps coming up the stepping stone to join the steady record that we just made. It feels like soft silk moving over hardwood floors, an effortless rhythm opening up hidden doors. I'm sinking deeper into this easy grace, finding my world wrapped up in your quiet space. Every second with you is a smooth new sound, the sweetest groove that I have ever found. Just a silver clip in your warm hand in mine. We step into the room and let the beat align. Smooth and simple, staying right in time. A buzz handbrake hisses down below your window while you search for matching socks inside your room. I am sitting on the radiator cover, watching sunlight turn the hallway into bloom. You laugh about the coffee beans you burned again, and drop your jacket on the wooden floor. Just turn the speakers up and let it move. You keep the tempo warm without even trying, matching every step until the worry dies away. If this is just friendship, then why is it flying? We are swimming in the middle of a perfect day. I like the way you turn the routine bright, making heavy hearts feel lightweight tonight. A vendor pulls his awning with a heavy crank, and the neon sign above the diner sways. You grab my sleeve to point out something silly, living easily inside this liquid haze. There is a secret rhythm to your conversation, a tempo that my chest has learned to keep. I used to think that comfort was a quiet thing, before your energy woke mine from sleep. We do not need a map to find the groove. Just turn the speakers up and let it move. You keep the tempo warm without even trying, matching every step until the worry dies away. If this is just friendship, then why is it flying? We are swimming in the middle of a perfect day. I like the way you turn the routine bright, making heavy hearts feel lightweight tonight. Maybe we have always been this close to falling, or maybe we are fine or just right where we stand. Either way, the baseline on the pavement rises, and I am glad to catch icy hands. Listen to the city playing in key, right here where you wanna be. You keep the tempo warm for me. Just keep the tempo warm for me. Smooth vanilla hangs in the doorway as she steps past the heavy velvet curtain. He adjusts his collar by the bass and making sure his timing is certain. Her coat slides down to a velvet chair. The snare drum snaps with a quiet grace. He catches her glance through the citrus air, and the sunlight fills up the place. She spins her glass on the marble top. He matches her pulse with a subtle strum. When the bass line hits, all the worries stop, and the heavy thoughts begin to unwind and numb. They move to the swell of an endless groove, finding a place where the whole world sways. No need to hurry, no point to prove, lost in the warmth of these honeytone days. He takes her hand as the rhythm turns sweet. Two hearts aligned on a quiet street. Toasted almond drifts through the lounge bar. She offers a grin that lightens the night. He plays a smooth chord on his hollow guitar, filling the room with amber light. They talk about songs from 10 years ago, laughing at how the bridge resolves. She steps in close as the lights go low, watching the way the magic evolves. She spins her glass on the marble top. He matches her pulse with a subtle strum. When the bass line hits, all the worries stop, and the heavy thoughts begin to unwind and numb. They move to the swell of an endless groove, finding a place where the whole world sways. No need to hurry, no point to prove, lost in the warmth of these honeytone days. He takes her hand as the rhythm turns sweet. Two hearts aligned on a quiet street. He steps to her side with a smooth, easy stride and nowhere to tread. They leave all the noise noise of the city outside. They move to the swell of an endless groove, finding a place where the whole world sways. No need to hurry, no point to prove. Lost in the warmth of these honeytone days. He takes her hand as the rhythm turns sweet. Two hearts aligned on a quiet street. Smoke, vanilla stays in the air tonight. Two shadows dance in the amber light. The bassline lingers soft and slow, a cozy cadence they both now know. Silence crumbles under one stray thought. The projector hums in amber light. Shadows stretch along the gallery wall as your silhouette steps into sight. Neon blues bleed through the tinted glass. Every frame is moving in slow motion. You tilt your head and let the moment pass, drowning out the city with emotion. The aperture shifts, focusing tight. A subtle baseline starts to find its lane. We are characters written in the night, dancing light across the window pane. It feels like a movie made for two. Sophisticated colors in the air. Every steady beat leads back to you, with silk and sound tangled in your hair. The scene keeps rolling with an easy swing, a timeless feel that only lovers know. Underneath the golden spotlight wing, we move inside this high-definition glow. Raindrops glisten on the brass railing. Wide angles capture where your fingers rest. No dramatic cut, no quiet fading, just the rhythm pulsing in my chest. You lean against the velvet sofa arm, whispering a line not in the script. Every subtle angle holds a charm in this scene where time has slowly slipped. The aperture shifts, focusing tight. A subtle baseline starts to find its lane. We are characters written in the night, dancing light across the window pane. It feels like a movie made for two. Sophisticated colors in the air. Every steady beat leads back to you, with silk and sound tangled in your hair. The scene keeps rolling with an easy swing, a timeless feel that only lovers know. Underneath the golden spotlight wing, we move inside this high-definition glow. Lens flare catches on your silver ring. The director holds the camera still. Listen how the string section starts to sing, climbing up the sudden emotional hill. No words needed when the groove is right. We freeze the frame and let the music play, swept into the magic of the night as the background softly fades away. It feels like a movie made for two. Sophisticated colors in the air. Every steady beat leads back to you, with silk and sound tangled in your hair. The scene keeps rolling with an easy swing, a timeless feel that only lovers know. Underneath the golden spotlight wing, we move inside this high-definition glow. Final shot before the credits roll, holding on to every single frame. A gentle groove that satisfies the soul, whispering the quiet of your name. Fade to warm gold. Fade to warm gold. Why do the streetlights flicker right before you call my name? Maybe it is just the power grid, or maybe gravity shifted in the hallway. I was thinking about the way silk slides across cedar wood, and then my phone lit up with your half-finished sentence about green tea. The bass line from the apartment below is leaking through my socks. It hits 88 beats per minute, an exact match to my pulse right now. Everything connects if I stop trying to make sense of it. Your jacket on the chair looks like a fold Did I leave the window cracked, or is that just your laugh drifting? And there is a paper airplane sitting beside my modern ceramics. You drew a tiny smiley face on the left wing yesterday. My mind jumps from the neon signage across the street to the way you touch my hair. 2 beats behind, 3 steps ahead, walking in a circle on the rug. The midnight air tastes like blueberry soda and late night quiet. Everything connects if I stop trying to make sense of it. Your jacket on the chair looks like a folded wing, and stepping over dust motes floating in the projector beam. And suddenly I am leaning into the rhythm of your voice. This effortless drift takes us somewhere completely soft, catching the groove while the coffee cools down on the desk. No map in my head, just the warmth of your hand on my shoulder. We are swimming in a quiet blue frequency. Every second loops around like a favorite chorus, and the longer I listen, the sweeter the light feels. Thought A leads to thought B, leads to the curve of your collarbone. Why try to organize a feeling that flows this well? Synthesizers hum low in the background of my thoughts. You whisper something random and it turns into my favorite song. No start line, no finish, just continuous warm movement. Still wondering why the lights blinked, still listening to the low bass through the floor. You shift beside me